Hi, welcome to my first vlog, I guess, because filming, editing is not foreign to me, but I've never been in this corner of YouTube. I've always wanted to give it a go, and I wanted to just get on with it. I finally got the courage. I finally matured enough to not give a shit what people would say. Then I procrastinated because I thought it would be so rude to not introduce myself first. Then I started overthinking and repeating my old patterns, which means procrastinating and overthinking until I talk myself out of doing something. So, my name is Jelena, and yeah, thank you for clicking on this video and for deciding to spend a little bit of time with me. My hair is a little bit random. I'm still drying it, so it's crazy. But this is the thing. This kind of stuff has been stopping me from starting for so long. And I thought, you know what? Just turn the camera on. It's as simple as that. So a little bit of context. I am Serbian and I live in London. I moved here, tragically, I moved here like 2 weeks before the first lockdown. You know? So my experience of living in England, my first 2 years here have been prison. I know that's been a traumatic time for the whole world. I really struggled even after lockdown to get out there and kind of start my life, because yeah. Trauma. But anyway, I moved here for love, really. I moved here to be with my partner. It's not easy coming from Serbia, well, anywhere, but especially to the UK. So that's another story. We're not going to get into that. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of context to, you know, what I'm doing here. Basically, taking that into consideration and also working from home. I'm a freelance graphic designer. It can be quite lonely. Obviously, I don't have my family here or friends, and yeah, it can be quite difficult and easy to slip into a rut. I go through these waves of being really present, observant, appreciative of everything. But then after that, there would always be this wave of not being able to get past my own skull. I think this kind of thing will help me snap out of it. Get out, do things. I've always been finding a lot of comfort in YouTube, and especially I love where it went, not even that recently, but I love cozy vlogs, day-to-days, travel vlogs, cafes, you know. I find it very comforting and relatable because that is what I do in my day-to-day. I just thought it would be more fun to film it and probably also make myself see it from a different perspective. This is supposed to be just relaxed, comforting type of content. I hope you'll find something in it for you, you know? Let's just get on with it. I started today with a workout, and that was more for my brain than for my fitness. It was a struggle, and I decided to cut it short because I felt like I wasn't focused, I was losing form, and that is when I normally hurt myself. That's what happened last week, and I had to skip a couple of days to recover. Well, weekend and a couple of days after. And then it's always hard to start over and over again. And I really don't know what the line is between pushing yourself and listening to your body. If I push myself, I quite often hurt myself, mostly my back. But then I kind of feel guilty if I cut it short. I feel like I should be pushing myself, I should be doing better. I just wanted to break a cycle of not working out and feeling guilty about it. My initial plan was to go up to London. There is 2 areas that I want to visit, but it ended up looking quite grey today. And it looks windy and a little bit chilly, so I'm not sure I would really enjoy it that much. But my plan is to do it tomorrow. So I'm quite excited. It's been a while. My plan for tomorrow is to go up to Regent's Park because it's one of the parks that has a lot of cherry tree blossom at the moment. I know it's all over Instagram, or at least all over my Instagram, but I love cherry trees. I even have a lot of them in my area, in my park, and they look beautiful and like puffy and soft and stunning, and they smell amazing. I really want to catch it while it's, well, before parakeets eat it or something. Anyway, that is my first stop, and then I want to continue on to Queen's Park. Allegedly, it's an area where you have a couple of quiet, cute streets with cafes and, again, a park. So it should be quite a chill one. Yeah, but today, I think I'm just going to stay home and catch up with some stuff around the house. Maybe I'll go out because there are still some things I'd like to do locally. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. It's getting a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna try to figure out some food. This little pickled salad, so simple. Cucumber, red onion, red chili, and you only need white wine vinegar and sugar. I think that's what sold me this recipe. I also just quickly want to say how much I love this Wonder Skin lip tint. It works. I have a shade, I don't know, I'm gonna write it somewhere on the screen, but my god, it's good. And I only have a little bit of lip gloss on top just to make myself feel a little bit more like a human today. But honestly, that shit, I don't have the peel off one. I think that one is more of a gimmick. It's more expensive, and I really don't see how it can be that much better. This one is a wipe off one, so I only took their online test to choose my shade, and they were spot on. Basically, it gets darker the longer you keep it on, right? And this works, and I can, I guess, control it. I can have it lighter if I want, I can have it darker. But yeah, I don't know, maybe just having a darker one would be a quicker process, but it's fine. I fit this into my routine anyway, but yeah. follow-up was amazing. It turned out so much more beautiful than I even thought it would. I have an issue though. I will wrap it up here for today because my computer is struggling with storage and I need to figure it out. I need to sit and Google the fuck out of this and figure it out before tomorrow, before I even want to continue editing. And yeah, so wish me luck. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Nothing super interesting is gonna happen today anyway. I'm cooking dinner and it's gonna be gnocchi in ragu. This is my first time making it, so good luck me. I may insert a few clips from it if I'm happy with it, but when I'm cooking something for the first time, I'm finding it really hard to juggle. Like, I don't have the choreo in place for it, so we'll see what happens. Today is the day. Let's go to London.
Welcome aboard the Southern Service to London Victoria. The next station.
First, food. I'm starving. I don't think I've ever been in this part of Regent's Park, and I can't believe how much I've missed out on. There's a Japanese garden type of thing in the center, like right where I'm looking at. This part are these Japanese gardens. There. Sorry, I lost my voice a little bit. The cherry trees are, it looks like they're kind of finishing, but it's still beautiful. The sun is warm. I didn't regret this. Allegedly, there's cherry blossoms, I think along this road. Yeah, just the road. It just looks too trafficy. I don't know whether to go there yet. Maybe. Let's go. Let's check it out. I guess that's it. Okay.
What's up? What's up? Hey.
so happy you didn't bring a coat. In the sun, it's actually freaking hot. Like, my skin is burning and I don't have SPF on. I know, don't at me. I think right after this, I'm gonna go and get a coffee. Also, I don't have any book with me. I've been kind of looking for something that I like reading, but yeah, I don't have anything on the go. But honestly, I think it's quite nice chilling without any distractions and literally listen to the sounds and focus on the world around you. I prefer a book to screen, and it kind of gives you an excuse to sit somewhere by yourself. But I think I don't know, I feel like it's also really nice to just disconnect naturally. So that's what I've been trying to do. Failing, but trying. I don't think there's coffee there. Let's go back. I'm back. I am dead. Can't wait to get in the shower and wash the day off, but look at this sun. Okay, I shouldn't be looking at the sun. But when it comes around this corner and starts hitting my face when I'm sitting on my sofa, summer is coming. We're on the right track. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming along with me. My plan is working for now. Because I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I have a plan to go out, I didn't want to bail. And I hope I'm gonna put out a video that's not a potato quality. And if it is, you best believe I'm gonna master this shit. I may want to kill myself in the process, but I'm gonna do it. Verdict on Blank Street. Sorry, I'm just checking if I'm still filming. Verdict, matcha, not for me. At least not a blueberry matcha. If you are into really sugary sweet drinks, it's amazing. It tastes like candy. But that's not what I want. Like, if I order matcha or coffee, I like to taste that. I'll still go back to try the coffee because I heard good reviews from people who are really into coffee. So we'll be back. Oh, on the topic of consumption, new Bershka top. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. I need to try it with some other things. But yeah, it's quite a good one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.